What's up everyone, this is ROCKvsREALITY and today we are going over the top 5 games that you should keep an eye out for in 2021. 2020 was an amazing year for VR gaming, with games such as Half-Life Alyx, The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, and Population 1 making a debut. But the list of incredible VR games does not stop there. Even though some games have been delayed due to the COVID pandemic, 2021 is shaping to be an exciting year for all types of VR gamers, regardless of your favorite game genre. This is a list of the games that I am looking forward to that I think everyone will enjoy. But if you disagree with my choices, or if I missed a game that you think I should have included, then please comment below and let me know. Maybe I'll learn about a new game that I didn't know will be coming out this year. So let's jump in with number 5, Ilysia. Ilysia is a multiplayer online virtual reality RPG game set in the world of Ilysia and currently under development by Team 21 Studio. Ilysia promises players hundreds of hours of questing, exploring different kingdoms, hunting monsters, and having fun with all of your friends as you dive into this incredible world. Each kingdom will include dangerous caves that the bravest of adventurers can take on in order to hunt down treasure, world bosses known as guardians that you and your guild can take on, as well as cute little pets and mounts to collect and show off to your friends. Ilysia also promises regular updates to make the game more exciting by introducing new kingdoms, daily quests, and holiday themed quests. I was lucky enough to be part of one of the pre-alpha tests for Ilysia, and even though the game was in very early stages, it looked amazing and it was a ton of fun to fight some boards with friends just like we see here. So, if you are a fan of online RPGs like World of Warcraft, then be sure to wishlist this game on Steam and look out for it when it releases in Q4 2021. Maybe you'll see me around one of the beaches of Ilysia getting my fishing skill on. Coming in at number 4 is Demeo. Demeo is a tabletop turn-based dungeon crawler game in which you and 3 of your friends go up against a host of beasts and monsters that will bring up some serious Dungeons & Dragons feels. Demeo, much like Dungeons & Dragons, will utilize a multi-sided dice which you can use alongside special ability cards that can be picked up throughout the game. You and your friends will be able to choose one of 4 classes: the Guardian, the Sorcerer, the Assassin, and the Hunter, as you take on the dark force that has taken over the underworld. But you better blow on that dice, because the outcome of the game will depend on your choices as well as how good your dice throwing skills are. So gather your friends, gather your snacks, and gather your virtual reality headsets for a fun-filled virtual games night and prepare yourself to answer the question: can your squad take on the monster-filled dungeons of Demeo? Demeo currently does not have a set release date in 2021, but be sure to wishlist the game on Steam so you don't miss out once it does release. My top 3 game is Wraith the Oblivion Afterlife. This game is a single-player horror VR game developed by Fast Travel Games. In Wraith, your character has died in a mysterious seance and you have become, well, you guessed it, a Wraith. Get ready to use your supernatural abilities to try and figure out how you died. But make sure you keep an eye out, because not all Wraith are nice, and an evil spirit may be lurking around the corner waiting to jump out at you. Wraith the Oblivion is set in the World of Darkness, the same universe which contains games such as Vampire the Masquerade and Werewolf the Apocalypse. Wraith the Oblivion is releasing on May 25th, so make sure you put on your brown pants for this horror game and prepare to defend yourself from those pesky lost souls that are roaming around the Barclay Mansion and want nothing more than to send you to Oblivion. Coming in at number 2 is a game that all VR gamers should be impatiently waiting for: After the Fall. After the Fall is being developed by Vertigo Games, the same studio that brought us the VR zombie shooter Arizona Sunshine back in 2016, so you know this is gonna be good. 20 years after an icy apocalypse, the city of LA lies in ice-covered ruins. You and 3 of your friends must venture out with some nasty deadly weapons as you go head to head with hordes of monsters and bosses to try to bring LA back into its shining glory. After the Fall promises an epic VR action fast-paced shooter with intense co-op gameplay in a virtual reality LA set in the 1980s. a crafting and upgrading system for a large variety of weapons with awesome stopping power, and huge hordes of monsters and towering colossal bosses that will leave you begging for the slow ass zombies from Arizona Sunshine to come back. After a few delays due to the COVID pandemic, After the Fall is currently slated for release in summer 2021, so make sure you wishlist the game on Steam so you do not miss out once this gem finally comes out. Trust me, this is not a game you'll want to miss. Coming in at number 1 is a game that I've been waiting for since last year, and that is Zenith The Lost City. The developers of Zenith The Lost City recently got all VR gamers on Twitter super excited for this game with a campaign to bring attention to the game's pre-order and alpha and beta tests that are coming up in a couple months. Zenith is an upcoming anime VR MMORPG that will make fans of Sword Art Online scream for joy. Even though this game is not the real life SAO, the little teasers and trailers we have seen so far sure does make it seem like this is the closest we will be getting to a resemblance of the deadly game. Zenith will feature a fantasy open world with details so beautiful that developers say you will feel like you're actually there. Zenith gameplay will be full of adrenaline-filled action regardless of whether you will be a mighty warrior or a mysterious magic user. But if combat is not for you, and you'd rather be a master crafter that everyone looks for, then you're in luck, as Zenith will also include a crafting skill for creating a number of items. From the small amount of footage we have seen so far, Zenith looks like it will be a must-own for all VR gamers, not just due to its action-packed gameplay and open world, but also due to its social possibility. I for one would love to relax with my friends while we craft some weapons to sell to other clans, or as we enjoy a nice meal of Zenith equivalent to a ragu rabbit stew. There is currently no set release date for Zenith, even though it is coming out in 2021, so be sure to wishlist the game on Steam so you don't miss out on any future updates. Well guys, this has been my list of the top 5 games I am looking forward to in 2021. If I missed or forgot a game that you are looking forward to yourself, then please comment the game below. I might not have heard of the game myself, and I'm always looking to learn about new games that are coming out. Thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.